Well, a very, very good morning, DirtFish Rally friends. It's day 2 of Rally Finland, Secto Rally Finland. David, day 2 of the rally. We've come southwest of Uvascula today, haven't we? Different characteristic to the stages, but some classics in the itinerary this morning.
Absolute classics and different conditions, Cole. Much cooler and I'd say more of a threat of rain. A lot of rain overnight last night, so yeah, very different, but great roads. Just some classic Rally Finland roads. They're all classics here, aren't they?
Do you know what I was reminded? Remember the Novikov jump where he practically took off in the yellow Citroen? That is in the schedule this morning.
He didn't practically take off.
He did. He did. Now, let's just have a quick word with Gregoire Munster. He was praying for rain last night. Greg, it looks a little bit damp, a little bit wet this morning. Was there enough rain overnight for you?
I don't think so. Let's see, maybe there is more dampness underneath, but seems like the two first one didn't have much rain, and then the two last one probably have a bit more.
You had some quite extreme changes to the setup yesterday, from a really super soft setup to a super hard setup. What have you gone out with this morning?
No, not super hard, but yeah, for sure harder. And anyway, if now it's drier, should be in the window.
Good luck out there today, Greg. Difficult. He was first on the road, remember, in Estonia, and first on the road here today. Let's have a word with Lulu, just getting himself together. Lulu, yesterday was a reasonably long day. Did you enjoy the stages yesterday?
Of course, yes. This main past stage is something different.
Yeah. As a co-driver, how do you prepare for this one? Because there are some real stresses on the body, aren't there?
You have to be well stretched for the jump landings, that's for sure. But except that, no, you trust your driver like every rally, and that's it.
And I guess, you're hoping there's nothing unexpected. You know where the compressions are, you know where the jumps are. You can brace yourself.
Yeah, exactly. You have always one small step advance because you announce what will come. So for sure you can get ready for it.
Lulu, have a great day out there today. And there we go, Gregoire Munster. Yeah, he'll be hoping that at some point he won't have to open the roads. Let's head down a little bit. Oik Tanak further down. We'll come back to our friend Josh McAlane and Owen. That just the spelling of that just throws me every time. Is it Ian? Is it Owen? It's Owen, his co-driver. Let's head down Oik Tanak. We're not going to speak to Oik this morning. Listen, I'm going to tell you overnight. The news overnight is that Tanak has been slapped with a 5-minute penalty that applies to this event, plus a suspended 35-point deduction in the championship. What does that mean? Well, suspended means that should he repeat the offence, then it will be applied. That will not happen, that's for sure. I'm not going to go and speak to him because I suspect, David, I don't think, I value my life. I'm not going to go and speak to him this morning. It wouldn't be right, would it?
No, I think... he's in a different headspace this morning. I think it's right just to give him a little bit of space and just to get on with it and do what he's doing. You're not going to get anything out of him at all.
And the point you made, he was more or less out of the fight for points, or he certainly was going to be struggling to get anywhere near that. Maybe this gives him, in some ways, a little bit of an advantage because there's no point in him stressing the car, stressing the tyres today. He should save the performance for tomorrow.
Exactly that. It more than anything now, it's all about Sunday. It's a difficult Sunday tomorrow. 2 runs of that on a point stage, which is very, very quick. It's very difficult to make a margin there. But yeah, and I suspect it actually isn't going to make any difference because everybody's going to be on new soft tyres anyway. But he may just have one more soft tyre to use. I don't know. Yeah,
let's see what happens tomorrow then. I love that dog. Look, rally dogs of the world. What a beautiful looking dog that is. Have you got that dog there, Elliot? Look. That's a very fine dog, David. I don't.
Let's go meet the dog.
Yeah, let's go meet the dog. Let's go say hello to the dog. So there we are. Oik Tanak, Martin Yarva earlier. Obviously, with the issues they had yesterday, second. I think it's second on the road, isn't it?
Second on the road.
Second on the road. Hello, can we say hello to your dog? Is your dog a friendly dog? Hello, Beastie.
She's friendly, but
A little nervous.
scared.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is she? What is she? What sort of dog?
She's Eurasian.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. You have no idea. Her name
Hello,
is
beautiful
Muja,
thing.
like a
Moya. You
Yeah,
boy.
right.
Is she quite young? Is she quite a young dog?
Yeah.
Yeah, there we go. We'll leave the lovely dog, and lovely to meet her. Let's head back up and have a word with Martin Sesks. Now, sorry, we'll just go around the back of our friend here. Good morning, how are you? Morning, Julian. How are you?
I'm good, yeah, good. Building up some courage now.
We'll watch you then. Just Martin says, 'cause you're looking awfully relaxed this morning, my friend.
Do I?
Yeah, very, very relaxed.
Okay. Lots of tape.
What is this?
It's a whoop. So basically, it's like. No, it's called whoop. You should get that.
I should. What does it do? Does it tell you things like your heart rate? and-
Yes. Yes.
Go on, I'm going to guess what your heart rate is right now. I'm going to say it's 51.
Right now it
Does
is.
it tell you blood pressure as well?
Yes, blood pressure as well. It's calibrating now,
Okay.
but like I've recovered by 91% since from yesterday. By 91%, that's good.
Recovered from what?
From yesterday.
From the stresses of yesterday and speaking to
As
people
well.
like me.
Actually, yeah. Now when I'm talking to them, I'm 85.
Heart rate.
Yes. You're getting me stressed and it's building up. It's now 90.
Do I have to call for medical?
91.
Do I have to call for medical assistance?
No, it's 91. You're making me stressed.
I feel guilty. No, but that's good. It's good to get the heart rate up a little bit before the start. of
You
the
get stressed?
No, to get the heart rate up, to get the blood pumping, to get yourself ready.
Yeah.
So, but someone that's fit like you doesn't need to know all that stuff. You just need to know you feel fit and you feel well, surely.
Yeah, but this helps you to understand yourself better.
How did we cope before all of this nonsense? When we had to go, see, in back in the day, this is what I used to do. I used to take my pulse like that. I used to feel it and count it and measure it.
Yeah, well, I did as well, but this is a bit easier. You know, you just sometimes have to take advantage of modern technology.
I'm old. Listen, by the way, Martin's talked to us about this. Underneath, he sponsors, and the sponsor is a betting sponsor, which is perfectly okay within any sport. It's perfectly legal, but not here in Finland. Do you know what the fine is? Do you know what the fine is if Martin were to take this tape off? Do you know how much he'd be fined?
I think 25k.
25,000 euros. You keep the tape on. Keep the tape on. And I'm going.
DirtFish not gonna pay that.
No, but I'm going to go and look for a VOOP. Is that right? VOOP. Whoop, whoop, whoopity whoop. We like a good whoopity whoop. Right. Good luck today, Martin. Whereabouts are you on the road? Third on the road? Fourth on the road. That's a good position. And with the speed yesterday afternoon.
That's okay. Yeah, let's see. Because today the stages are a bit more trickier. So you need to have a bit more knowledge. Same like yesterday in Moonpa.
Moonpa?
And you could see that.
What's that
We are-
mark of his helmet?
Julian spotted something.
That's me.
That looks like a little. Oh, is it a rat or a badger? What is it? What is it? Is that really offensive?
That's my surname actually.
No, what is it then? A meerkat? A rat? A
It's not-
badger?
It's
Why is Julian laughing? An otter?
Well, no.
David, any guesses? Come on, guesses while he looks up.
It's a ratty otter.
Yeah.
It's a rotter.
It's a
Otter.
I haven't really seen it, so I'm gonna have a quick. Martin's whisper it in my ear, and then I won't tell Colin.
I'll. That's my surname.
What is it? Tell us.
Yeah.
Begins with an F.
Ferret.
Yeah, that's my surname.
So there used to be a very famous rally journalist, a little French journalist. He was that high.
Yeah.
He was called Fred Le Fourré, en français, Fred the Ferret.
Okay.
That was his name, same as you, but in French. Le Fourré, ça c'est Le Ferret.
Yeah, that's my surname. Make that up.
What's his name, Fred Pierre? Oh, that was his nickname. His nickname was Fred the Ferret. Sorry. David, Fred Pierre. You're quite right.
Until you start calling him
Exactly. So there was a reason I called him Fred the Ferret.
because of this.
Exactly. He would
was
ferret.
always
He would ferret his way into every interview.
Yeah.
He would ferret his way into every single interview.
We miss Fred and Eric.
Oh my goodness me! We miss quality journalists, David. I mean, you are, and you never like me saying it. You never like me saying it. You are. I think anyone that's being honest would say you are the world's best rally journalist. But but that was always difficult. There were always 10 years ago, 15 years ago, there were some magnificent rally journalists, weren't there? That you had to fight.
Well, yeah, and I was bottom of the league then.
No, but you learned.
They've all moved on, and fortunately they've left just me here. But you look back 10 years, and there were some amazing. David Williams actually
Yes.
now 20 years ago. the legend that was David Williams. This was the last event we saw him on.
That's right. That's
So,
right.
yeah.
Poor old David. Yeah. Yeah. Fred Lafourie, he is still around. I have renamed him, rechristened him. Now, we're just wandering up. This is quite a famous junction. Very famous stage, this one, and there are a number of stages around here. Sometimes the configurations are slightly different in terms of the starts, the finishes. What is the stage, David? Shurki, which is a little bit of a swear word in Finnish. That starts just down here. And obviously there's Moxie Letsu, there's Moxie. Lots of different configurations. Look at this. Doesn't this look great? Outside the little village store. Oh, it just looks... It looks incredible. It really does. Good morning, Vinny Levin. You've got a lovely spot here. A little bit of sunshine on the car this morning. How are you feeling today?
I'm feeling good, and you?
Yeah, good, good. What do you make of these stages? You enjoy them?
Yeah, it's quite funny in the car, and this goes a bit too fast, I have to be honest. But the feeling is just amazing.
Yeah, and a big day ahead. You know, Seb said last night, 12 seconds off second place. That is very much catchable for someone of Seb's talent.
At least it was a good day yesterday because we could keep a small gap between the podium and us. So let's try today.
Go on, Vinny Levin. He's the man. Look at this, guys. Come this way, Elliot. Come this way. There's some really important stuff we have to just check here. This is what I love. Doesn't matter where you go in Finland, the local community turns out when there's a rally on. Coffee, pastries, cakes. Normally there's a little macra stand. Macra's the little Finnish sausage. Right. All good, all good. Now, obviously, there's Seb watching Taka again, just watching the all live. Anything interesting? What the conditions looking like, Taka? A little bit damp?
This is very dry. This is 6 years ago.
Right, we'll leave Taka to it. That's what he's not watching all live. He's watching his videos. What did he say? He just said he's watching 6 years ago. Yeah, he's watching his old videos. Morning, Seb. Would you get anything from Taka's videos from 6 years ago?
Yeah, I try to learn all the secret now. Last minute secret.
I don't think there are many secrets that you don't know, Seb. What about these stages, though? These have been around for a little while, haven't they? And they're kind of classics. They're all classics here, but these ones in particular.
Only part of it because most of the stage is new. So there's this first kilometer which which used to be Moxie stage, and now favorite from Yarumati, if I remember well. And now the new section is actually quite wide and fast. So that's main change.
And we've got Novikov's jump. I don't think you were around when Novikov took off over that jump, were
That
you?
will be end of the loop, last stage.
Right.
In Loistu, yeah.
How do you approach that one? Is it a little bit of break?
This one, if you don't break, then we've seen what happened with Novikov. Now we have a bit more than fourth, but still, ask Taka. He's a flight specialist.
Yeah, he's got his pilot's license. Yeah, we will ask that. Look at that. It's amazing. So what did he say? That's from 6 years ago, this video. Just having a good look. And that's maybe double speed. That's definitely double speed, I think. No way! Goodness me. Well, we'll not interrupt too much. Wow. But very damp on that one. So that we've seen that before. Obviously, we've come here. It's been torrential rain. There's a lot of information there as well. So he's got throttle, he's got brake, he's got all sorts of information. There's the doctor. Do we need the sender to Martin's? No. It was just the stress of talking to me. Again, we have some incredible volunteers and marshals. Most of the medical people that are out here are giving up their own time to come out and help out. The medical coverage is second to none. Elvin Evans ready to head into the stages. David needs a little bit more today, but he's still very much got something to drive for today. Not a million miles away from good points.
Absolutely not, Cole, but it is fascinating watching them putting the belts on. We've been fortunate enough to get in these cars and have a ride. The way that he pulled those belts so tight, it's an indication of what's coming, isn't it? And particularly here, on every rally you want to be part of the car, but here, more than ever, you become part of the car to feel everything, absolutely everything. These moments, Cole, just he's got the helmet on, and quite a lot of the time you'll see the driver's hands shaking as they're just starting to get themselves into the zone. This is not the time to talk to them. It's
no, not when they're here in the car like that. But you're quite right. They're pulling the belts tight here. They'll tighten them again.
Yeah.
Just before they go in.
And a lot of drivers, there's a superstition. It's like two Two
that
pulls
right?
on. Yeah.
2 pulls on the left, 1 pull on the right.
Some stuff like that.
Yeah, okay. Now, here we go. We sometimes see Adrian doing a few...
Spots of rain on the window.
Now, it's a little bit of rain or a little bit of something on the windscreen. Let's see. Adrian Formour, really strong day yesterday. 7.7 seconds off the lead. He has a real chance still of fighting for the win here this weekend. It was a strong day yesterday, wasn't it, for all, apart from Oiz, but for our other 2 Hyundai drivers. The car worked really well for Formeau and for Thierry Neuville yesterday, and they'll be hoping for more of the same today. Robin Perra was magnificent yesterday, but he's not streaked away from the chasing pack. There is still very much a battle on here. 7.7 seconds separating Adrien Formeau in third from Kalle Rovanperä, who leads. No dramas here at all. Just checking a few things, tightening a few things perhaps, David?
Exactly. Bit of rain coming, Carl.
A little bit of rain coming. Yeah, this is interesting. Adrian, we're expecting a little bit of rain through the course of the morning. Is that right?
Yeah, it's right. Maybe not that one, but the next one for sure.
Is that going to suit you? You know, you've got a job to do. 7.7 seconds. You're absolutely in the fight for the win here.
Yeah, but you know, in here 7 seconds is quite a lot also. So we'll see. We'll try our best anyway. The gaps are so close that everything is possible. So let's see.
Good luck out there today. Bonne chance. Bonne chance, mon ami. To who? Sammy. No, I've not spoken to my favourite Sammy. Thank you, David. Thank you. Sammy Pyre, really good day for him yesterday. Won 2 of the opening 4 stages yesterday morning and was very solid in the afternoon. How's it looking in there, Sammy? Is it quite damp?
It's damp.
Just a little.
Not really wet. Okay, now we are having some few drops in here, but so far it looks good.
Fabulous. What is your target for today, Sammy?
Well, there is one 8-time world champion just behind me. So would be nice to keep him behind, but I think he will be on it.
2 stage wins yesterday. Is it possible to win stages today?
I hope. We will see.
Go on, Sammy Pyre.
He can win this rally.
He's still he can't, David. He's 12 and a bit seconds, I think, off the lead. Anything can happen here. These are small margins. These are the tiniest of issues or problems or mistakes, and you're right back in the fight. Yeah, he can still win it at that gap, but you've got to say Robin Perra did look good yesterday.
He did, absolutely. But where is Robin Perra? Again, we're still waiting for him to come, still waiting for Thierry. Just one quick point, Cole.
Go ahead.
You mentioned the opening 4 stages. There's not really an opening 4. It can only be one opening stage. So it's the first 4 stages. Opening stage.
Well, what about the opening 4 stages of the rally? This is why he's not just the best journalist. He's actually a proper writer as well. He picks me up on my English lessons with Davey Evans.
Davey, really?
So,
That's a bit of a low point again, isn't it?
So the opening 4 stages of the rally, how would I better phrase that?
The first 4 stages is what I'd have gone with.
What the opening loop of the rally? Can I do that?
No, because that wasn't the opening loop, was it? Because we did. Well, I suppose it was. I was getting pedantic then.
Never. Were you getting pedantic? Never. I don't mind being picked up on things like that. Every day is a learning day. Every day, Davey, is a learning day. Thierry Neuville. We'll let him get himself together. You can tell from the changing light that the weather's blowing across some very dark clouds and then patches of blue sky above us. These storms, they can be absolutely vicious, but they can be here in a minute, they can be gone in a minute, and that can very much upset the options, the possibilities, upset the timesheets for certain drivers and not for others, and that's the slight lottery of weather here in Finland. Sometimes it works in your favour, sometimes it works against you. Neuville was absolutely bouncing. He had his best day.
Literally bouncing.
Literally, he was. He was. You can see it. Look, it was like this. Look, Elliot. He was quite literally from foot to foot, and he was. It was great to see. It was great to see. It was a bit like, you know, if you've got kids, Christmas morning, when they're waiting to go downstairs to see whether Santa's left the presents underneath the Christmas tree. You know, Neville was a bit like that yesterday evening. There's a little bit of fancy footwork, you know, a little bit. Honestly, there's not an awful lot worse than putting on soaking, squelching wet shoes in the morning. That's the that's the price that you've got to pay for chasing through forests and bogs to get hold of Petter Salt. Not Petter. Young Oliver saw Petter. That's a throwback, isn't it? Young Oliver Solberg yesterday. I got absolutely saturated and the shoes haven't dried out yet. And now, Thierry Neuville, 3.3, I think it is, 3.7 off the lead. Let me just double check that. 4.9 seconds is the gap. There we go. I needed to get that right. I'm very sorry. There was a little bit of radio silence when I frantically... Oh, David, bit of fever, David.
Oh my goodness. That's not really my kind of Volvo. I think he's overworked that. Is that some BBS wheels on there?
But it's the Ferrari badge on the front that I love. 4.7 seconds. Is that right? Getting the nods from our wonderful colleagues there. 4.7 seconds is the difference between Neuville and our leader, Kalle Rovanperä. Thierry, it was a fabulous day yesterday. I honestly don't think I've seen you as excited as I saw you yesterday. You must have gone to bed last night thinking that was a good day's work.
I went to bed and was thinking there's a lot more to come tomorrow. So.
But that's a good thing, right? A lot more to come from you, a lot more to come from the car.
Come from the stages, yeah. Sure. Nothing is done, and it's a long day today. 140 kilometers, some new sections, and not easy, but we're gonna try to enjoy it. And usually, when the fun is there, the times are coming.
Bon chance. I tell you what, David, come this way, David. David Evans, come this way. We'll go that way. Sorry. I would love to see a high. But I was just going to say, I'd love to see a high wind. Good morning, bonjour, Martin.
Hello.
I will never, for as long as I live, Martin, I will never forget you. Don't worry about that. That's David being a bit dramatic there. I'll never forget. How are you feeling this morning?
Yeah, good.
Good. Did you enjoy yesterday as much as your driver did?
Yeah, it was really nice. It was a good speed. Today, more of that.
Satisfying. It must be satisfying. Come on, Thierry Neuville. David, I was just saying, we're not allowed to have favourites or things like that. But, you know, much as you'd have to say it, it's very much Toyota's rally. You know, it's where they're based. It's where the cars were born. I'd absolutely love to see a Hyundai victory here because a few years ago, that seemed so improbable.
I would love to see a Thierry Neuville victory here.
Yeah.
You know, there's been so much talk about how he doesn't get on with this rally. And at times you've kind of looked at it and said he can't drive these rallies. You know, this super quick stuff. But yeah, he can. He is a world champion. And maybe now the wheel is really turning for him.
Yeah.
But Colin, it would be great. It'd be tremendous to see him win.
You have to say there's an opportunity here now. With Tanak's issues, you know, he's not going to score too many points here. Elvin Evans, potentially a little bit further down. Yeah. There is an opportunity here. If he can win this rally, pick up some good points tomorrow on Sunday, it does again give him that possibility of, being right back in the fight.
And Cole, we shouldn't be too dismissive of the fact Adrian Formo's only 7.7 off the lead in third as well. You'd have to say that potentially it's going to be more likely to be Thierry. Yeah. He's got...
Very quick word. Sorry, Dave, we'll come back to that. A very quick word. Roppa. I prefer Rupi, but we'll call you your proper name. Roppa, how are you feeling this morning?
Really good feeling, yeah. Yesterday was quite a good day for us, so I'm really looking forward to this day.
We're looking forward to seeing you. Now, did you go to school with Kalle? You were school friends, weren't you? You and Kalle.
Yeah, we are friends. So it's also happy to see that he is now his own pace.
He's doing a good job, isn't he? Yeah, they were best friends at school. Roppa. Sorry, David, I interrupted your thoughts there. I can't remember what we were talking about. We were talking about Hyundai, weren't we? But let's go and have a word with Kalle Rovanperä and Joni Holtinen leading the way. It is a decent lead, 4.7 seconds, David. Really, it's not a huge amount, but a decent lead.
It's a lead.
It's a lead. All right, I'll give you that. It is just a lead. There he is. He's almost unflappable. Most co-drivers are quite unflappable. Nothing gets you too excited. Nothing gets you too worried. You just do your job.
Yeah, I guess that's my job.
Quite like, is something changed with the beard? Have you grown it a little bit longer this weekend?
We have retired every time I've had this Polish style, so I have to try something new.
I'll show you a picture later. I had the Polish style. I went into it and I showed him a picture of your Polish style, and he did it. I shaved it off about an hour later. It's not a great look, is it?
Oh, it's a good look.
I'm going to show you. Just you keep doing that, David. Look, what did you think of my?
I thought you should have kept it.
You thought I should have kept it. Yeah, hang on. We got it here somewhere. Stand by, Mr. Co-driver.
It would actually fit maybe to color it black. Also black. yeah, you would look like a proper, movie star from this certain area.
Yes, sir. I know exactly what he's suggesting. Right, here we go, folks. Here we go. Let battle commence. That's Adrian Formeau hunting down Kalle Rovanperä. 7.7 seconds is the difference between those two. 4.9 seconds is the difference between Rovanperä and Thierry Neuville. Just a very, very quick good morning, Kalle. I won't upset you because obviously you've got stuff to do. But the feeling this morning as you left service must be incredibly positive.
Yeah, of course. It's always nice to start Saturday with a proper fight.
You've got a lot of friends around the service park, but the boy behind us, Rupa, is one of your best friends. Good to see him doing so well.
Yeah, really happy for him. It looks like a big battle on WC2 also, so he's doing well and all the best for him.
And all the best for you as well. There we are. Kalle helped Rupa out a few years ago in terms of, I think, was it the juniors? I can't remember if it was the juniors, but he's now stepped up, obviously, to the rally. 2 cars, he's won rounds of the European Championship. Doing a great job. So there we are, just watching, listening to all live, trying to... Now, David, these are the great knobbed swans from southern Eurasia, and they're making their annual migration to the very northern tip of the North Pole. So you've got a long
way.
They're going the wrong way. I don't know what they were. They were very impressive, though. I think, were they swans?
I think they were swans.
Jari-Matti Latvala. Look how relaxed he looks. Goodness me. What's he doing? Is he listening? Is there something concerning him? I don't know. He's watching some temperatures. Sometimes they have a shut-off procedure in these cars.
I think he's just relaxing.
I think he is. He's just seen me. He doesn't want to get out.
He's avoiding
He might be. Very focused, whatever it is. Obviously, I thought he might jump out and go and have a word with Kalle, but there's no need to. Can't tell Kalle anything, can he?
No, absolutely not. Kalle's now in the zone. Look, he's doing what he's doing.
And one of Jari-Matti's favourite stages today?
Your favourite stage, Mahimpa?
Yes.
Yeah, not here.
This is the second one. This used to be the Surke.
Surke, that's right, which means a bad word, right, in Finnish?
No, it means that the road was not so good. In the past it was bad, but these days it's quite good.
Okay. So you looking forward to it?
Yeah, I was making it better.
Good to see your boy doing so well. Jari-Matti, we'll let you go and have a little chat. So there we are, folks. Jari-Matti doing a fabulous job yesterday in Rally 2. It is a great battle to watch, but as I said earlier on, Takamoto Katsuta is right there. Adrian Formeau is right there. Neuville is snapping at the heels of Kalle Rovanperä. We have an epic day ahead of us here for day 2 of Rally Finland, folks. We will be here for every drama, for every moment, for every story. We're here at DirtFish to tell you. And don't forget, folks, if you want a little bit more analysis, a little bit more, in fact, a lot more analysis, a lot more in-depth coverage of the rally, look us up. It is Club DirtFish on Patreon. Come and join us at Club DirtFish. You get to ask the questions. You get to set the agenda. You get, basically, more. And that is what Club DirtFish is all about. You will always get these morning interviews, our end-of-day reviews. You'll always get our rally previews and our recce interviews. We know how much you enjoy those. You will always get those. But if you want more, Club DirtFish on Patreon. We are there waiting for you to come and say hello to us. Folks, we'll see you later on.